Hey guys, what's up? Happy Friday, or Friday. I had today off. It was really nice. So I'm checking in with you guys a little late. I filmed a little bit this morning of getting out of bed, and now it's 6 p.m. and I'm headed to go meet my friends for dinner. Quick little fit check before we head out. This is a Free People set that I got a while back and I'm really liking it. It's kind of my go-to comfy set. I've been flying for like the past 9 days, and I will have, in between those trips, I've had like less than 24 hours at home, but it's like 1 day in between. So basically I'm sleeping in my bed and getting up the next morning and leaving out. So it has been quite a week and a half. Very busy. Mom will be back, okay? I love you. Still haven't unpacked a single thing. I got in at like 8:30 last night, left all of my stuff there, and it's just gonna hang out there for a little bit. Let's go to dinner. I'm starving. I'm excited to go to dinner. It's been such a rainy day. I'll be back, Bubba, okay? We'll be back. I love you. I love you. It has been the gloomiest day, and I feel like it's been going on for too long. Like, the weather has been so gross in Georgia. Like I said, I had today off. I have tomorrow off, and then I'm supposed to go on call tomorrow at midnight. But y'all, I just don't know if I can do it. I have had back-to-back trips non-stop, and I think I'm gonna put in for PPT. I swear, I work so much, so it's not like I'm always putting in PPT, but I have a lot of, which is, if you're wondering, PPT is paid personal time, so I actually have a lot of that built up, and whenever, I usually just try to save it for whenever I'm feeling like I've worked too much and I'm tired and I want a few days off, and that's what we're gonna do. I don't know if I'll get it. We'll see. So fingers crossed. Y'all manifest that. Put that out there that I get PPT for day 3, which is my on-call days. I also need to get some wedding planning done. So, and all my trips are stacked up and like back to back. So I'm hoping if I get that PPT to really just utilize my time and dedicate all of it to wedding planning. Headed to dinner now. I'm meeting 2 of my friends. They're Sydney and Maggie. You've probably heard me talk about them. Sydney is actually a flight attendant as well. She's been flying for 9 years now. And then my friend Maggie was a flight attendant. She flew for 5 years, and now she works from home, fully remote, for another job. Y'all are gonna be like, why are y'all going there? But we're not going to any like crazy new cool restaurant, anything local. this is just so random for us. We were just talking about where we wanted to do dinner, and she's like, okay, are y'all gonna be weirded out if I suggest Olive Garden? And for some reason that sounded so good. So I'm headed to Olive Garden right now to go eat with them. I mean, not hating on Olive Garden. Their salad and breadsticks are good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. It was not a relaxing morning. Well, it was a nice morning. It was good. I slept until about 7:30. I have a baby shower today, and it's in Birmingham. So that's like 2.5 hours from me, which is not a bad drive, and it's one of my close friends. I thought about flying and doing the whole standby thing, but because I've been flying for the past 9 days, I honestly don't even want to look at an airport. Just being honest. And I told y'all that I really was trying to get PPT for my A days because I go on call at midnight tonight, and sadly I did not get PPT. Sometimes it happens. It's okay. I'm like still upset about it because I thought I would get it. Like, I've been checking every day to see if people have been getting it, and every single day people have been getting it, and then of course today they did not grant it. But there's still time. Sometimes they rerun it if the flight, if you know, staffing looks good. So there's still a possibility, but usually if you don't get it by 9 a.m., you're not gonna get PPT for 3 days. And it's it's A day 3, so I'm on call for 3 days. It's totally fine. I was like, it is what it is. I'm not gonna pout about it. I wrapped her gift and everything last night and totally forgot. On the baby shower invitation, they asked for us to bring books instead of cards, and I was supposed to get one yesterday and completely forgot about it. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm about to stop at Target really quick, try to find like a sweet little baby book to write a little note in there. And while I'm in there, they have Starbucks. I was like, well, it's a win-win situation. I get the gift and I get Starbucks, and then I'll hit the road. So hopefully we're not late. Try to hurry. And yes, I am wearing like the same exact outfit that y'all saw in my last vlog. It's my little rainbow sweater set. You'll probably see it a lot. I did bring a coffee to go. It was a mistake. It's like a full cup of coffee, and it just got cold so fast since it's not in a to-go cup. And I'm like stressed about spilling it because I'm the queen of spilling coffee in my car. And I think because I was a little stressed, I was like, oh, it's gonna be like traffic trying to get over here because I'm in like the shopping center. But I think because it's so early, I'm not seeing a lot of traffic, so that's good because I gotta get in and out as quick as possible. Oh my gosh, I love this one. This one's so sweet. I love the crayon books. Stop it right now. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I feel like I need to buy this for my future child. Hannah? Yes, thank you. Of course, you enjoy. Thank you. We secured the goods. We got an iced white mocha with sweet cream. I've gotten this order before. It's really good. I usually get caramel drizzle added as well, but it's pretty sweet. And I was like, well, it's already kind of sweet, and I'm going to eat sweets at a baby shower. So I was like, maybe I won't do that. But just a little, this is more of like, I wouldn't say get this first thing in the morning as your coffee. It's definitely more of a little sweet treat, but it's super yummy. So we got that. And then, of course, the main reason we went into Target was for the baby book, and there were so many, y'all. Oh, I just love baby stuff. Like, I wanted to buy all the clothes, but we went with Guess How Much I Love You. I remember my mom reading this to me as a kid. I wanted the Friends book, but I was like, and Whitney would totally get it because she knows that's my friend that's having the baby. She totally knows how much I love Friends, but I was like, no, I want it to be sweet because I'm going to write a little message in here with like some Sharpie and to the baby so one day she can see it. but we've got everything, so let's hit the road. About to pull in. I'm only running like 30 minutes late, but I did have to make a stop on the way here. Oh, I found parallel parking. This is what we're doing. Okay. Perfect. Okay, we made it. I'm gonna hurry in there since I'm running late, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so I just made it back home, which is really nice. It's only 5 o'clock, so I have a little bit of the evening left. I think we're about to go on a walk. The shower was so nice. It was short and sweet, and it was just so good seeing my friend Whitney. We had the yummiest cake ever. Usually, you know, it's hard to get weekends off being a junior flight attendant, and I do miss a lot of important things. So it was nice that I was able to be a part of that special day for her. I told you guys that PPT, the paid personal time, also runs in the evening. Well, I still didn't get it. Honestly, I've just come to terms with it. Like, it's fine, I'm gonna be on call, whatever. But I'm hoping it probably won't happen. They'll probably call me at like 1 a.m. I just don't want to be called at 1 a.m. I'm not on top of my camera battery life game. My camera keeps dying, so I've switched to my phone. I really hope that I could like sleep. I would love, it has happened before where I had most of Sunday to hang out, but it would be really awesome if I could like have tomorrow, and I wouldn't even care if I had to work Monday, Tuesday. I would just love to have tomorrow to like reset, clean the house, whatever. Enjoy my evening. I'm not going to dwell on it or feel stressed. I'm going to do better and be prepared and have my stuff packed and ready to go. About to walk outside. It is the most stunning evening. It's been beautiful all day, and we had the weirdest, grossest weather yesterday, so I really want to enjoy it while I can. Hey. Come here. Come here. So pretty. So pretty back there. I'll never understand why they only put one regular coffee and 2 decaf coffees. Someone explain this to me. Like, is there a reason? I swear, sometimes I go in my rooms and there's not even regular coffee. They only have decaf. And maybe it's just that they forget, but I would just think that, I don't know. And I would understand if it was like every other hotel or something, but it's almost every single hotel I stay in, that's a thing. So I ended up just not drinking any. The other day I told y'all I drank that decaf because they didn't have any regular. So I guess we only get 1 regular coffee today. I don't know if I'll ever be able to give up coffee. There's just something about smelling it that makes me feel warm on the inside. It's so cozy, and it smells so good right now. And it's just a crappy cup of coffee. Good morning, you guys. Welcome. We are not at home because crew scheduling called me yesterday. The last time I talked to you guys, I just got back from Birmingham. We went on a walk, and then I basically ate dinner and went straight to bed because I was nervous that they were gonna call me like right at 1 a.m. They're on my good side right now. I was able to sleep through the night. I slept in until like 8 o'clock, woke up, had some breakfast, did some laundry, and I started feeling lucky. I was like, okay, maybe, just maybe, I'll have the whole Sunday. And about 10:30, I was literally texting my friend because she wanted to go for a walk. It was so nice outside. And I was like, I don't know, I'm technically on call, but like, I don't want to talk about it. It's just one of those things you don't talk about, because when you start saying that you have the day to do whatever, that's when they call you. And guess what? They called me as like while I was texting her. So we're actually not on a bad trip. They gave me a 30-hour layover in Washington, D.C. And it is a gorgeous day outside. I don't know if you guys can really see. It's so beautiful. It's about 1 right now. I've definitely been lazy. I slept in because we got in around 3 a.m. last night. We were delayed for a little bit, and then the drive to the hotel, since we're like downtown, was about 30 minutes, and I was literally passed out in the van. I was so exhausted. My head was like hanging over the side, and I kept waking up every bump that there was. I was like, you know what? Let's get outside. I really don't get out much on my layovers because I'm always so tired, and I'm feeling pretty good. I can definitely tell that spring is right around the corner because my head is feeling very foggy and just ugh. I found this really adorable like pastry shop. I can't remember the name of it. I'll have to let you guys know. I'm gonna go there, and then I also need some more concealer. I ran out of some makeup, and I was like, let's see if they have a Sephora. They do. There's one not far from here. So let's go. My hair is greasy, so we went with the slick back ponytail. I'm gonna shower tonight. I'm actually wearing a very random like mix match outfit, but I kind of like it. I've got my Free People. This is a one-piece like big romper. It's just super comfy. I love this thing. I've got like a little bralette underneath. This is Show Me Your Moo Moo, just a cardigan because I think it's kind of chilly outside. And then my Dolce Vita cute little sneakers. Like I said, I'm an assortment of colors and it doesn't really match, but it's comfy and I'm feeling it. I also told you guys that I got a new bag recently because now I'm a 3-bag kind of gal, and I need to bring like a smaller tote, but I think I'm going to bring this with me because I want to work on my computer and just have my charger in case I'm walking around and need to charge something. I don't know, my wallet, things like that. I did have a smaller bag, but it won't carry my laptop. So, I mean, it's kind of obnoxious, but it works. So we're gonna go with it. But for future, I definitely need to bring like a smaller little tote or something. So we're gonna bring a charger so we can plug in hopefully at the little bake shop. And this bag has a perfect little pocket for your laptop, so we're gonna put that in here. I put my hotel key and my work ID in here. I don't like to leave my work ID in the room just in case. So it's gonna do. What a cute day, you guys. I just had myself a little day and it was fantastic. It's like 4 o'clock now, so I've been gone for a few hours just hanging out in town, mainly walking around, and I just have to say, although these shoes are adorable, These babies are hurting. I think it's just because they're new though. I haven't really worn these a lot, so I'm breaking them in. Because they were fine up until just like 5 minutes ago. I was like, all right, I'm gonna head back. I text Stevie and I was like, your girl is thriving in the city. A little fun fact about me, you guys, is I've always had this weird obsession. I know I'm not in New York City, and I've told y'all in a past vlog of whenever I had a layover in New York, I have this weird obsession with New York City. I'm just obsessed with it. I think it's so interesting. And downtown DC kind of gives me those vibes. Like, I love the older architecture, all of the buildings, and like the cute little stacked houses and apartments. And I'm sure I could never afford to live here, but it was quite adorable. And oh my gosh, while I was walking, like as soon as I left the hotel, I met a baby, probably like 3 months old, chocolate lab. She looked identical to Maddie. Like, I wanted to cry. You know, I'm sensitive Sally. Her name was Billy. She was so freaking cute. Oh, I texted Stevie and I was like, we need another puppy ASAP. No, we don't, but I want one. And then I went to Sephora and I got a few things there. I saw, this was the bake shop, the little cafe that I saw online. So let me know if y'all have heard of this. Supposedly they have one in Boston and then one here in DC. The salad was delicious. And then their house latte had like honey and something in it. It was so good. And then I brought home some little treats. I spent so much money at this place, but I was like, this is why I don't go out on a lot of layovers, because I'm the queen of like easily spending money. I can justify anything, and like I had no problem spending so much money at this bakery, and I don't really need to do that. I want to get in bed early tonight. Our van pickup in the morning is I think like 4:35 a.m. I'm also debating if I should make some decaf coffee. I know I was hating on the decaf coffee this morning, but with my little dessert, coffee kind of sounds good. It's a little cheesecake, but I was like, a little afternoon coffee and a cheesecake sounds yummy. So I take back what I said. I just wish they would put one extra regular coffee so I could have that in the morning. Y'all, I had to dig into the cheesecake immediately. It is a 10 out of 10. So good. I know I'm gonna regret it in the morning, but it's almost 10 o'clock. I've decided not to wash my hair. I brought everything to wash it because we're on like day 4 and it's gonna be rough tomorrow. But I'm thinking I'll just do a slick back pony because I just don't feel like showering and blow drying my hair. And we technically get done at like 2:30 tomorrow, so I feel like I'll be good. I'll be skating by with greasy hair. We're gonna get ready for bed and wake up at 3:30 a.m. OMG. The caramelized croissant.
Croissant.
Morning, you guys. It is the next day. We are happy hump day. Is that what day it is? Yeah. Happy hump day. I honestly did not know what day of the week it was this morning when I woke up. I'm feeling a little off this morning. I've just been going a lot, so my body's pretty tired. And I've got a headache this morning, and I'm about to get ready. I've only got like maybe an hour and a half before I have to head back to the airport. So that's why I didn't film anything when I got home yesterday, because I haven't seen DB and Maddie in a minute or spent time with them. So I hung out with them and we didn't do anything, to be honest. I fell asleep on the couch because DB was still technically working when I got home yesterday. So he picked me up from the airport, and then I was sitting on the couch trying to work on something. I honestly don't remember. I was trying to work on something, and he walked in like 2 hours later, and I was passed out asleep. So I was very tired. But to treat myself, since I am working 6 days this week, I went and got my nails done. I don't know if you can see. I am loving this color. This is called Throwing Jade. I wanted to go since St. Patty's Day is next week. I thought it'd be cute to do like a little green color. I've got to start getting ready, and I'm not really packing anything else. I'm gonna go with the same clothes that I have because I just basically brought PJs and then a workout outfit that I did not use on my last 3-day. Surprise, surprise. Who's surprised? Not me.